The beef industry needs people who are willing to talk to consumers and answer their questions about how beef is produced, from pasture to plate. Cattlemen and Cattlemen reporter Brad Bulla has a look at some of the ways NCBA is taking beef advocacy to the next level.
Consumers today often want more information about the beef they buy, including insights on production practices and the care cattle are given. At the recent Cattle Industry Convention, a Ranch How hands-on workshop focused on sharing ways the beef industry and beef producers are working to sharpen their communication skills and tell their story.
The Masters Beef Advocacy Program encompasses 5 modules that are completely online and available at a producer's pace. So learning everything from how product gets from the gate to a consumer's plate is really critical in sharing our stories and just advocating on behalf of the modern day beef community. In order to share one story, it's really important to connect and find that value, that shared value that one has with those on the other side of the table. So within the MBA modules, you will find what's called the 2C model, and that is to emphasize how much we care and how much we are capable as producers working within the beef communities.
The Beef Checkoff funded MBA program isn't only for farmers and ranchers. Anyone with an interest in helping others learn more about beef and how cattle are raised is encouraged to take the online classes.
So the MBA program has really done a phenomenal job at touching all those communities engaged with the beef production life cycle. So if you are a chef or a retailer or a distributor, this program matters because it allows you to open your eyes and see the different perspectives within the beef community and really say, man, I want to begin sharing my story, but within those spheres of influence that you have control over.
One MBA graduate is Marky Hagman, who was selected as the 2021 Advocate of the Year. She shared her success story during the Ranch How educational session at the Cattle Industry Convention.
Part of me feels like, what did I do to deserve that? But I do think that it's amazing because this award, is given to people who are doing really outstanding advocacy in the industry.
Marky is a great example of someone who has that connective nature and that relatability that goes much beyond the beef community. So the way in which she engages on her social profiles and within her communities of influence in California really makes it important as a success story of what other advocates can work to do through their journey and starting as an advocate with the MBA program.
I have a lot of people on my page that say, I am not a rancher, I am not in the beef industry, but I love seeing what you're posting because it's funny and I think it's really educational. So I'm creating that connection without trying to say, I'm educating you. I'm just like creating a relationship and trying to make people laugh while I do it.
NCBA is taking beef advocacy to the next level with a new Trailblazers program. Each year, 10 to 12 MBA graduates will be selected to receive special training in order to become expert communicators, excel in media interviews, and engage with consumers on social media platforms.
We recently established the Trailblazers program, which is our advanced, elite, and selective advocates that we're bringing in from across the country. So in a couple of weeks, we'll be bringing in our inaugural 10 Trailblazers from 6 different states and really cultivating those stories and those impactful messages that can then really help grow our grassroots community at the state level and then expand onto the national level as well.
The MBA program is going to give you that confidence, and it's going to actually give you useful, actionable, resources and tools. Instead of just saying, here's a bunch of information, do with it, what you will. It kind of tells you here's what you should do. And if I didn't have this program, I wouldn't be here today. That's the whole truth. I am so indebted to that program.
The MBA program just recently hit our 20,000th graduate. And it really, to me, means that this program still has a tremendous amount of value to those producers and consumers and extended audiences within the beef communities.
I'm Brad Bulla, reporting for NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen.
Now, anyone with a genuine interest in promoting the beef industry is encouraged to enroll in the Masters of Beef Advocacy program. There's no cost to participate, and you complete the program on your own schedule. Just visit the website beefitswhatsfordinner.com/Masters of Beef Advocacy.